So imagine a swordsman wielding a great blade with the ability to turn into a dragon like Kaido, using haki comparable to that of Odin Kozuki. A character like that would be truly terrifying, except you don't have to imagine, because a character like that already exists, or at least a character has that potential. That character is Momonosuke Kozuki. Momonosuke has insane potential, and if he is able to tap into everything at his disposal, he will become one of the most terrifying combatants in One Piece history. In this video, I am going to explain just how much potential Momonosuke has, and where we can expect to see him in the future of the series. Spoilers ahead if you are not up to date with the One Piece manga. Being the son of Odin Kozuki has its benefits. Odin was a powerful swordsman who impressed two of the most influential and powerful pirates in One Piece. He even went head to head against Kaido, one of the Yonko. Odin was a man of incredible feats even before he left Wano's borders. He also had in his possession Ame no Habekiri and Enma, two great blades. These swords were blades of incredible power and value. Odin left Ame no Habekiri for his son Momonosuke. Odin also had his retainers, the Red Scabbards, who have decided to support his son Momonosuke. The Scabbards are all warriors in their own right, boasting their own skills. All of this is to say that he already has a great blade as well as a lot of potential teachers to help him with his sword skills. Odin was also one of the few people in the series capable of using all three types of haki. Being the son of Odin, there is a very high chance that Momonosuke will be able to use Conqueror's haki. As we have seen during the Wano arc, just knowing how to use advanced Conqueror's haki places characters on another tier of power. If Momonosuke can learn to utilize Conqueror's haki along with his other abilities, he will become synonymous with some of the greatest fighters in One Piece. Momonosuke has an artificial copy of Kaido's Devil Fruit, and Kaido was shown to be very capable of using his abilities during the raid on Onigashima. Momo himself was even able to replicate some of Kaido's abilities, being able to carry Onigashima away from the Flower Capital, and even more recently being able to use Blast Breath against Admiral Green Bull. Momonosuke's Devil Fruit was made by Dr. Vegapunk, and is not a failed Smile Fruit made by Caesar Clown. It was stated that his fruit was a failure, but Momonosuke's fruit is seemingly just like Kaido's fruit. Kaido himself was able to create wind scythes sharp enough to sever limbs, fire blasts capable of destroying mountains, and even becoming as hot as magma itself. With his Devil Fruit, Kaido was able to uproot the entire island of Onigashima. As a Zoan user, he had faster healing and was very durable. It is safe to say that Momonosuke will be able to use some, if not all, of these abilities in the future. So I will admit, most of this section is contingent on Momonosuke leaving as a Straw Hat. As of One Piece chapter 1052, he does not appear to have plans of leaving Wano. It does appear that Yamato will leave Wano with the Straw Hats, although I do believe those roles will change before the arc is over. But tangent aside, let's get back to the video. As a Straw Hat, Momo would be able to fight alongside and possibly train under Zoro, the future world's strongest swordsman. Any training Momo gets from Zoro will go a long way in his growth as a swordsman. Zoro was not the only swordsman on board the Thousand Sunny though. It is hypothetical, but what if Brook also teaches some of his techniques to Momo, since he is also a skilled swordsman? With potentially two different teachers, Momo will become a very well-versed swordsman. There is also the potential that Momonosuke will get Enma from Zoro. After all, it is his father's sword. I know what you were probably thinking. Enma was technically Hiyori's sword, and she gave it to Zoro. Plus, Momo was not ready for Enma, as it was very hard for Zoro to control and almost killed him. Whilst Enma is an unruly blade, we have also learned that swords, like Zoan Devil Fruits, have a mind of their own. Enma might, keyword might, not test Momo the same way it tested Zoro, as Momo was the son of Enma's master, and Zoro was a complete stranger. There is also the lingering plot thread of the Nidai Getetsu which is yet to be addressed. I'm not saying he has to get Enma, only that it is a possibility, even if it has to happen at the end of the series. Just imagine a Momonosuke who taps into all of the potential I mentioned earlier, a man with the same Devil Fruit and destructive capabilities as Kaido, wielding a great blade or great blades. A man well versed in swordsmanship with possible training from Brook and the future world's strongest swordsman Zoro. Momonosuke has a ton of potential as a fighter, and I hope that this video helped to show that. What do you guys think? Will Momonosuke live up to his potential, or not? Me personally, I don't think he will reach this potential by the end of the series. It is simply too far of a jump for him to make in such a short time. I just thought this would make a fun video considering Momonosuke does have insane combat potential. Maybe after One Piece, Momo can take his place as one of the most powerful characters in the series, and prove himself as a worthy successor to his father, Odin Kozuki. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video or a dislike if you didn't, and consider subscribing for more videos like this in the future.